Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the next episode of making ephemera, and I want to start with the envelope I didn't finish in the last video because I was getting stuck how I wanted it, and now I do. This I already stuck down. This was wrapped around here, and this was already on here. It had time to dry, so it's not sticking anywhere. That's not straight, I see, but I will figure that out. Maybe I'll cut a sliver off when I'm done. This is okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's continue. I found this. Yeah, I cut this piece. First I'm going to glue that on. I really love that design. Let's see, the glue stick. Take my little one. I hope you're all well. I'm filming this on the same day as I was the previous one, so for me it's still Monday. And the sun is shining brightly. Beautiful weather, and the temperature is about 8 or 9 degrees Celsius, so pretty okay in our backyard when you're in the sun. It's lovely. So I did a machine of laundry, and it's bedding for, yeah, covers for the bed, so it's drying outside. That's great. Let's see if I can do it with this one. But yeah, it's still the same day, so now I'm a bit lost on what to tell you. My grandson, no, my son-in-law, I have to say, he already did his driving license exam twice, and he didn't make it, and it's hard on him. He feels, yeah, he's Indonesian, and he didn't have didn't do very much education there, and now yeah, he's working, but it's not a job he would really that he really loves. Oh, this has to be underneath there. Oh, please. Yeah. So yeah, he's feeling quite down, and I truly get that. It's not easy in a completely different country, and in the Netherlands they are very particular with having education. So yeah, do I want it roughly? Yeah, I like that style. A bit rough torn. So next week he will do his exam for the 3rd time, and we're truly hoping that he will pass, so that will give him a bit of confidence again, because the first time we thought, because they tell you what you did wrong, and the first time, yeah, it was okay what they said, and but the second time we all had something like, yeah, a lot of things you also learn when you have your license and you go driving. Of course you don't have to when you do dangerous things, that's obvious then, but yeah, that wasn't the case. I don't know exactly what it was, and we all had, and my husband is on the road a lot, really a lot. He makes a lot of mileage, and even he had such a thing. Wow. And yeah, we all know if we were to take the exam now, after, yeah, I had my license when I was 18 half, and so I've been driving more than 40 years, and I would fail. I would never pass the exam. So, and we're still all driving. Everyone my age, including my husband, even if he's that much on the road and he would take the exam, I'm sure, and he said to himself, he would fail to get it. So yeah, we think it's a bit nitpicky, or I don't know what you call it in English, but yeah, I truly hope so. I'm burning a candle every day, and truly hope he gets it next week, for his confidence, but also for his independence, because now my daughter is always driving, and this is still not stuck down. I have no idea, and now I'm making things worse, so I'm going to cut a real small bit of this. That's too little. I didn't cut off anything, and I will figure out why that is still not stuck down, because I did it with the small glue. I really love the text, and then I thought that had to be underneath there also, so I'm going to butt it against there, and hopefully that won't really be visible that is what I did. It had to be underneath there. So let's put some glue on there. Yeah, troubles. Against that. I like that it's a bit framed with the blue lines, and here with the print. Now that I cut off, maybe that's also a bit why it's not sticking anymore. Yeah, like that, it's not shiny. Now, I did want to see if and that's something I didn't prepare, and I should have, because that's something that takes me a while. Also, labels. I like these ones. These ones. Let's see if I take them out, and then I can put this a bit more to the side. I like the shapes, but also these taller ones. Just not that this color, I think it's too blending in, but I like a long one there. But then a bit more, and I think only on this are the long ones, and then I get something like this. Let's see, and no, I don't like those particularly. These ones I like also. That's maybe again too blendy, yeah. I like the light blue. Maybe this big one. Eventually I get a lot of loose ones, but I don't mind, because a lot do stay together, and I like it that I can see in one eye, in one instance, what I have. That's on the back. Did I print them twice? Oh, I think on different paper because the coloring is a bit different. Let's see if I like this. The brown. I do like it, but I still want to see this one. Back. No, that's also with a bit of a blue background, so I love these shapes. It takes a bit longer. I'm going to cut it a bit straight now, and then if I like it, I can fussy cut it later. Let's see. I like this one better. I don't know why I love this one. No, that's not something I like together. That will find a place somewhere because I really like it, but I'm going to use this one, and I'm still not completely figured out what I want there. Maybe just a piece of this paper. Yeah, but then it takes away from the writing spot. I didn't want just a tiny bit. Oh. And let's see if I just do a bit. I like that. And that one I can always use because I can do the same. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, no, it has to be straight, but then I don't have too much excess. Put this in my bin. Yeah, I can do this first. And that one I'm going to save. And in the meantime that I'm filming this, the other one is uploading. I always video with my iPad, and then I send it to my computer, and I can flip that over. That one I want to snip because I like the blue, and then on my computer I edit and adjust the sound and everything of the videos in iMovie. I really love that program. It's I had to watch some YouTube films quite sometimes, but once I figured it out, now I know exactly what to do, and yeah, it's great. And now it's uploading to my computer from iMovie. Yeah, I'm going to lose that, but I want it a bit, yeah, I can't really avoid it. Sometimes that happens. It's very busy, but yeah, also, yeah, I don't know. I still have to get used to these kinds of things. But I love the papers I used, so that's the most important thing. My little glue bottle. And let's close the pockets, or the tuck spot. Put some glue on this side and some glue on this side. Yeah. Close it up. If there's any glue seeping out, like that. Yeah, I like it that there's a bit of collaging up here, and it picks up from the front to the back. Yeah, like it. And then there can be a little tuck, or maybe this one already. Oh, I forgot my flowers. No. But something will be in this pocket, and then you can write here, tuck something in here. Yeah, like it. You can see that this is stuck down. If there's something in and it's a true window, it looks different. I like both ideas. But if you have a window, then your tag has to have something beautiful exactly on the place where the window is. And I find that a little complicated sometimes. But I'm not always finding. Oh, why is it not? I'm going to sort that out later. But I can't finish this one, but I'll stop the video then. It has to go under some books. Yeah, like it. Then I have this. I wanted to show you. It's a floating thing, so this will be on the brown, and I always love it. That's why packaging is such a great paper to use as a page. I glued something on there because this was very thin and it had a white background, so I glued it on the packaging. But it's wonderful. Everything looks great on packaging. So this will be in here. That can go. Then this one I didn't finish. This is oh, I have to glue that. Now that I see it, it's from Tracy J Designs, but I will link it in the description box. Again, she was using up things that she used very little, and that were tickets, I think, and flowers. But I want it as a pocket, but I don't like this. This one I crafted along with her, and she had some lace here, and I really like that. But I thought I'm going to do that after I glue this as a pocket in a journal, because it's way easier, because I always like that the lace is peeking out of the shape, and then it's a bit harder to glue the pocket on. But I don't like the beige against that, so that's why I have this one, the light blue, and I already cut it to, yeah, the digital was this side, and I'm trying to use up things that are already printed, and I have so much stuff, so I don't want to keep on printing new things. So that's what so I'm in a way kind of copying that one. It could have been larger probably. When that's what I normally do. When I know where it's going, I adjust my digital accordingly to the page. But because I already printed this, and it's not a problem that it's not as wide, because we can't all make all ephemera very wide. So this can still have a very large, where's my ruler? Yeah, a tag of more than 4 inches can fit in here, so that's more than enough. Okay, put that to the side. Just wanted to show you where the pocket's going to be. We're going to glue it in later. Let's see what I picked out. I don't like the green because I chose this flower, and this is also from a digital. I will link it down below. I have it for a couple of years already, fussy cut in, oh, it's downstairs also in, I can show you. I have a makeup drawer set, and I have all kinds of small things. These are die cuts, but I have one drawer and the fussy cut flowers are in there, but I have way more, but I use them hardly. So I looked through my big amount of stamps and I found exactly the same stamp in pink. So I like that. I was very happy with that. So I'm going to glue them over I'm going to glue them on there. And like you know, I always like when there's a stamp in the design and I can find something that fits to, this is how my father used to put them in the stamp book, but it's still on there. I hadn't seen that correctly. But if I can find a stamp that matches, I always like it that there's a real stamp. You can't always see. You have to feel it, because the really old stamps are very thin and very thin paper, so you can't always see. But yeah, they're real. But sometimes designers make them bigger or smaller. It's not, I have to really butt them up against each other. But sometimes a designer likes it to make a stamp digitally bigger or smaller, and then yeah, of course I can't find a real stamp that fits on there. This is from the medieval Mirage kit, and she has a lot of labels in it, so I wanted to use that. I'm going to show you. And this one, I have no idea how it's supposed to be, but I like it like this. And I'm going to cut a bit of the flowers, but I wanted all the pink on there. And not that there's so much pink in the book, but it has a bit. That's why I chose this book page, because the pink is already here and a bit in this one. So I want a bit of color in the journal. So that's it. Really very simple. I don't like lace on this one, because in this journal I'm not using any lace. Not for a particular. I am going to use little pieces, but yeah, I don't think this really needs it. And I have to see. So this is just the digital and backed with book page. Let's see if I can get those corners a bit more nice. And now that's okay with my punch, because it's 2 layers of paper. Okay, now I find this easier. Curling a bit, and I liked, yeah, a bit of another color there, the blue. Yeah, I do like it. I'm really getting trying to do things differently. Oh, I have a sweater on, or yeah, a knit, but I'm getting warm. But I do have my little heater on, because it's still cold outside. But when I'm busy, I'm always warm. And then I'm going to think of even more things to fill this beautiful journal. And if you're following along, or you're just watching all the episodes, this journal will be for sale. So if you're interested and like what you see, just message me. Then we'll work something out. Oh, how did I want it? Like that. Oh, I have to put it on here because the leaves are going to stick out a bit. Not much, but just a bit. Yeah, I love the stamps. All little things that yeah, do make a difference. I'm not going to punch a thumb notch. Yeah, it could. It's going through the stamp then. No, I'm going to leave it because I'm going to stick something in, so it's obvious that it's a pocket. But this is also, of course, a great idea to yeah, to make as a journal card and stick it in a pocket or a side tuck. It's always also nice, and definitely with this flower. Yeah, love it. I'm going to pause the video. I will be right back, and I'm going to work on this one because my flowers are downstairs. See you in a sec. I'm back and I have all kinds of flowers. This is also one way I store my flowers. They're in a plastic container, and these are, yeah, also kind of a vellum, but they're not completely transparent. These are, but these are very very small ones. Very but mostly all, yeah, single ones. Yeah, this is a bit more, and they're in these plastic bags. And these one also, this is all, yeah, these are also fussy cuts I did. But yeah, and some are in, I didn't take the drawer because I thought I find something here. And these ones also, these are vellum ones, and these are, yeah, just printed, yeah, all printed. No book pages. No, that one I don't want. But first, let's prep this one. I'm going to, let's see, what's the back? Oh, I can, yeah, I'm going to glue this on the dictionary. But I like this dictionary better, so I have to glue it on there, and I'm going to do that with the, I have to see if I have to fill this up. When I stopped the video, I thought I heard something, and it's because it's now in the afternoon, the last video I did this morning, and my husband already came home. I thought, and I said, why you're home so early? Yeah, beautiful weather and not much to do at work. So he thought I'm going home to, he has some work that he wants to do around the house. So that's what he's going to do. So he took 1 hour off. Let's see, can I tear that? Yeah, that's always very difficult for when it's still wet. I was thinking, should I glue it before the video, but I didn't. But it doesn't matter if you see a bit of the tack. Okay, easily cut this. Yeah, it can peek out. That's not a problem. But I think I'm going to cut it now because it's easier and the tearing doesn't really work. And I have to cut this anyway, the top, and my real small scissors are downstairs also. I forgot that too. like that. And I didn't have to cover it completely, but it's easier. And dictionary page, I have so much. It's not something to be hoardy about. This I always find so difficult, these really round shapes. And these are tags I once bought like this, I think. I don't know where they came from. Oh, no, I have a die in this shape. But yeah, it's difficult to get them exactly the same if I were to put them in the die cut machine again. No, these are, I thought I would use that way more when they're already cut out, but it's easier to just glue a background page on cardstock and then run it through your die cutting machine. Then the shape is easier to get in, if you know what I mean. Just two rectangles and then put it in the machine for the tag shape. Yeah, I can't, this is not a fine tip enough, so I will deal with that later. Oh, no, this is the front. Then I want some packaging there, and it doesn't have to completely be until the bottom, because then this specialty paper is going over that. Now I think that is sticking out, but I can always trim it. But I'm thinking if I want to tear it, because here is a bit showing from the dictionary, and I like that. So I don't have to tear much, but because of the unevenness, I want to tear this little that it doesn't want to cooperate. And this is very sturdy paper. Let's see, yeah, that there's just a bit peeking out. Yeah, and how do I want it here? Yeah, I'm just going to tear something. There's a bit of a strange bit. Yeah. Then a bit of this specialty paper. I ordered this just from AliExpress. There are bits raised and something in it. It doesn't really feel like handmade paper. It's not soft, it's hard, but yeah, I do like it. I want to tear it. How much do I want? Yeah, something like that. Doesn't really matter. Now I have to tear on the bottom, and I want to tear this also. And again, this isn't exactly, but I don't mind. I have to do that on that side also. I'm going to tear it a bit bigger because I want this in a bit of a roughly torn. Let's see. Oh. A bit stuck in my throat. A bit less raggedy. And is there a bit more to the front or the back? I don't think so. Yeah, like that. I think about here. I can make a pencil mark because you won't see it, and I have a bit of an idea where to put my piece. Yeah. I think I made this tag myself also, but it was I got something in a Happy Mail once, quite some time ago, and yeah, somebody made a tag like that, and I thought, hey, that's a great idea to use up some of these smaller tags, and yeah, those flowers again, and also the sentiments and the numbers are also something I use not enough. Oh, there's a lot of glue there. I can cut that later. Doesn't really matter for now. And then this one, I could have cut my corners later. Yeah, no, I don't know if I like that. No, I'm going to cut it a bit more straight later. And then, yeah, also a great scrap buster, but I didn't have any larger pieces of dictionary. And I already cut into this page, but it wasn't really a scrap. But these, if you have something that you would like there, that can easily be a scrap. And the packaging was a scrap. Let's see. Maybe I can go around it. Yeah. And I could, but I'm not going to, because this journal is completely different. There's still glue. With my other journals, I would roughen the edges a bit. I could still do that because I also have torn things, maybe with the Tim Holtz tool, just a bit, although you can hardly see that you're doing something. I find it a bit of a strange tool. You can hardly see it, that it's distressed. Yeah, it's okay. Can I cut that? Yes. But it's the same thing because my scissors are too thick. I have to use a smaller scissor, but I will do that later. Now decide which one I want, because I think I all like them. That's a bit big. This one I really liked. It's this side up. I really like this one, but I also like this one. Let's see, appreciate. And normally I would glue it over the stem, but this doesn't really have a stem. Yeah, here it's very short, so if I do it like that, it looks like it's over the stem, but it's not. And I like this. I do like this very much. And this one also. So maybe I can off camera make another one, because I also like this. And I think I'm going to make another one off camera. Now I'm thinking if I want that a bit bigger, No, I want something different. I was thinking about these. Hopeful, or maybe discover. Yeah, these are more a bit more botanical, but I also have yeah, all kinds special. That's so many words, and I also use them way too little. And then there to begin. Get out there. It's also nice, but it's still small, but it's a bit longer. And then the number, also like that. I'm just going to try some. This is on vellum. I printed the words on vellum. They had already that brown also like that. And these I printed once myself. I have them in brown also, but I don't see them now. How is that possible? Oh, this one is too long. Yeah, notes. No, cut out, not that one. Put that to the side. What did I have here? On this cover, something on there. Oh, I have to keep that. Get out there, or love. I like the love, something different. And I'm going to use this flower. So I also cut around it. It's also the vellum flower, and I cut around it so I don't have too much of sticking out of the flower. Some of these sticker borders are so large, I don't like that. Let's see, I want it a bit in the script. Yes. See if, the hole is very low. It's going through my flower. Well, let's see what I want to do there. Let's take this one. Love. Yeah, and maybe the number a bit like, no, not down. Yeah. A very easy, cute way to embellish. I also like this one, very beautiful. So now I already have two, and off camera I will make this one with a word. I really like that. This one we can glue on the page. Put my flowers to the side. That. This one. Where is my envelope? Well, it was here, yeah. I finished that. This one and that. Yeah, I didn't prepare a lot because I just wanted to finish what the envelope, and then I saw this one I had prepared for the last video, but the video was already very long, so I didn't put it in that video. And now it's a short video, but I think I will prepare more, and for you that will be just a second and then I continue it on after this this piece of the video, because now I'm just filming 19 minutes, so that's not a lot. I'm going to leave a bit of this, and then about the middle. Love it. Beautiful. Yeah, you can just see the pale blue. It's just blue, but not much. And this cute little tag. It fits, but it's, yeah, there has to be something much larger. Maybe like this. Clip it on. We'll see. So for you, I will be back in a second with some other ephemera projects. Yeah. See you in a sec. I'm back with some more ephemera prepared. This one I did off camera. Again, a bit in the style of Tracy J Designs. Using up yeah, things I use way less, and that's vellum stickers, tickets. This is a sticker postage stamp, and this is a sticker label. And yeah, I thought I'm bringing them together, and this one is a digital tag, and I have it for years. I still have to back it. I have it for such a long time, and I really like it now. So that's, yeah, something I just have to practice a bit more. So put that to the side, because that's made off camera. Then I want, oh, that's all my little things. This one, yeah, this is again something that happens to me sometimes when I'm thinking what I want to make. I forget that I want to film it, and I start gluing. This was a base I prepared in advance. Sometimes I do that, like, ooh, sorry for the reach, like this one, for example. It's backed, it's, yeah, a background, and then I can use this for a tag or a journal card. And this was the same, it's backed, and I had script on this side, but the script was too wide. Everything I wanted to, yeah, do here, it didn't. I wanted to use this tag from the Medieval Mirage kit, and I couldn't get anything to match things that I didn't like it. So this is very simple. I mimicked this. The tags were this way in the kit from Jarv, so I laid it on top of this one with the pencil, and I cut it out. I really like that. This is from the kit from Roxy, and I just want to glue it on here. So yeah, in a way, a very simple tag. I love this this paper, that image. So it's a completely different day that I'm filming this. A beautiful sunny day. We have already had a couple of days that the weather was great, and it's Friday now, so almost weekend. And I think I really wanted to use this tag, and that's why I think I couldn't get the view of it, because that was white script and this is also text, and no, I didn't feel that it matched. And then I have this, in Jarv's kit, this one, Medieval Garden, there are a lot of labels included, and this is one of them. And I just want to position it here, and already more it doesn't need. I really like it. And sometimes what I do, I take the little butterfly out of the digital and print it again and stick it on there. So maybe I'll do that, I'm not sure, just to get some extra dimension. Then this is in the kit also, this design from Medieval Mirage. again, I already backed it. And what happens to me also more often, these are the, yeah, kind of the blank pages out of books, and I glue it on the wrong side. But in this instance, I thought, that's not a problem. You can still write on here, and the font is very beautiful, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of that. I wanted to round the corners, just a small one. And like I said before, I always do it on this side so I can see what I'm doing. And I can see now that the corner is stuck well in the punch, that it doesn't go wrong. Yeah, like that better. And this one is also in the images. This is on here, but this is included in the kit as an image. And I thought, oh, I'm going up. I have to round that corner. Let's see if that will work, because it's, yeah, I'm lucky. Because if the paper is this thin, mostly the punch won't work. So I'm just going to glue it on here, and it won't be that visible, but there is an extra layer on there, and yeah, those kinds of things I like. And you're not seeing it always, and in my other journals, when I'm working with a little more distressing and curling up papers, it would be a bit more visible, because then I would curl up the edges, and then you would really see that it was stuck on. But forever who this gets this journal, yeah, you can feel it, that there are items stuck on there. And this took me a long time what I wanted to do. I didn't want to copy Rachel from Roxy Creations, because in her Medieval Mirage Mondays she used these images also, and I wanted to do something else on this side and not mimic exactly what she did. Then I thought, I have a lot of labels that I also use very little, and this reminded me a bit of a window. I wanted to use a bird, and this is from a book because I have digitals. And I thought, I like this. And then the bird, kind of, if it's sitting in the windowsill. And I first have to have my postage stamp. It's a real postage stamp, and it looks like a flower that is embossed. I thought that was fun. And to pick up on the purple, I auditioned all kinds of colors. And I like this best, because this is, yeah, a bit red, pink. This is red, and a real red stamp or a pink stamp, yeah, no. I didn't really like those, and I like that this is a subtle flower, because I have postage stamps with flowers on them, but then they're real flowers, and we already have, yeah, real liking flowers here and here, so I thought that will be a bit much. I'm thinking if I want to see a bit of the line, so you can truly see that it's a postcard, but I don't want to chop something off the tail. Yeah, I think I'll manage just that. I hope you're crafting along or just watching the video and maybe get some inspiration. I'm really glad that that there are people who are taking the time to like the videos and comment. It really brightens my day if I see that. And I have a little group of very loyal followers. That, yeah, it truly warms my heart. It's nice. I'm thinking if I have something planned, but I can't really remember. Not much going to happen in the weekend. Yesterday, yeah, celebrate is a big word because yeah, my dad has dementia and his birthday was yesterday, so my sister and I went to the home with yeah, it's not cake. In the Netherlands we have vlaai. It's a flatter pastry and mostly yeah, very big. You can cut out the triangles, then you can cut out 10 pieces. But yeah, he wasn't really registering that it was his birthday. They hung up banners and on his door was happy birthday, and he got cards, but yeah, it wasn't no. I and that he became 94, that's not sinking in. The number is not yeah, saying anything to him. It's yeah, like he doesn't even understand what that is. So yeah, I find it every time I go, I find it more sad. The way he is very confused. He all the time that we were there, he just talked about that everything confused him, that he felt up and down, and then everything goes great, and then he thinks he is doing all kinds of things that he did in yeah, when he was better, and he always was in administration, so a lot with the computer and accounting, and yeah, then he really thinks, yeah, I'm doing those things and everything went well, and then nothing was going right, and he was so confused. You could see him getting enormously tired from all the things in his head confusing him, and yeah, not understanding why this all is happening. He couldn't place the things, and yeah, but yeah, that was that. This again, and just an image the way it's already is in the kit. I backed it. I don't, even though lavender is one of my favorite yeah, flowers or bushes, however you want to call it. Yeah, I'm not very fond of the flat image, just leaving the image the way it is. Yeah, I always want to add something to it. This is an image also, and this was in the design, the indents, if you can call it that. So I fussy cut it completely the way it was, and this is raggedy. So that's the image I'm going to use, and you can still see all those little layers underneath. So again, yeah, a pretty simple tag. But there are so many things going into a journal, it's very hard to constantly make new things, and they don't all have to be bulky. Or yeah, I especially don't want that everything's so bulky. I really want everyone who buys my journals, I always hope they work in them. And then if they want bulky, they can do that. Then I have this label. Now I'm not sure. I think ShabbyDabbyDoodah, but I'm not quite sure. But I like that. But I will link it in the description box, the labels I used. This is just a little butterfly I had, and I just want it peeking out there, because I do like butterflies, and I wasn't really using them until now, but the journal isn't finished yet, so I have some options to do that. So this will be here, and then I have this stamp from Korea. I really like it. It's a very simple stamp, but it goes well with the white, the beige in the bird. Just simply some addition, a small addition. have to fill my bottle again because it takes a bit longer before it comes out. And now I can go back again and find some new projects to make for the journal. Some, yeah, not projects, more ephemera. I'm going to use my glue stick, it's a bit quicker now. So when this is uploading, I can start looking for more things to add to this journal. I really love how it's turning out. And yeah, also the, sorry. Yeah, I have the plastic, you know why I have that, but I really like this, yeah, this flexible spine, really loving it. So these are the makes for today, and of course this video is in 2 pieces, so we already made more. I can put those items also. Let's see if I can find the this pocket, if there's room, like that. And these are the little tags. I didn't all do them on camera, but then it gives you a bit of an overview of what is in this video. As always, you know it, I say it every time, I'm so happy, definitely if you stuck till the end. I'm very grateful for that. I love it if you give a thumbs up and a comment. It will help my channel to grow. And I hope you have a, yeah, when will this be airing? Yeah, I can say I hope you have a wonderful weekend, had a wonderful weekend, because it will be over when this video airs. But anyway, thank you, I love you, see you in the next video. Bye bye!